this little boy, right? And there was Carol.
Shut up! Go.
I'll tell you
No, you can do.
No, because I can't hear it. I can't hear it.
There was a little boy called Carol, okay? And this one time he was walking down the street in a nip, butt naked, tiny toddler flowing, right? I'd say applause and laugh when you have to laugh. But when just one day he was
Talk a
walking
bit
down the
louder.
street in a nip, as he does, and a giraffe came out,
Giraffe.
an obese giraffe, because of Africa from McDonald's. Right? Came up to him and bit the toddler off, right?
Right.
So Carl was sort of standing there amazed at how a giraffe bit his car. He's like, did the giraffe bite the toddler, right? So the giraffe bit his toddler. And then Niall Dunn came along, right? Came up to the giraffe after the giraffe taking a shit. And he found Carl's penis. So he had Carl's Mickey in a jar with a little bit of water and some trees. Just so we could live a bit nicer, right? And then, so he always carried his jar around with his cock in it, right? Carl's little cock, right? Carried his jar around. Walking down the street one day, who came out of the blue? Tom Becker! He was just back from
Dial-a-man.
modelling his hair off the Eiffel Tower, right? And he was looking for a new model for his hair. So he decided, hey Noel, I bet I could model my hair over, right? So Noel goes, yeah, I've got this big willy here. You can have that, right? So he takes the willy and he goes, looks at it, then looks in the mirror and he says, I've done a very good job, right? He's walking down the street next day and who does he see out of the fucking blue? Sammy! He sees Sammy with his blue guitar.
My blue guitar.
With Sammy's blue guitar. Walking down the street, sees dickhead over here. Laugh. Right. Sees dickhead over here walking down the street. Sammy says, hey! Mickey Forrest! Right? Mickey Forrest walks over, and then Tom walks over, and Sammy says, Mickey Forrest, I have an idea. And he says, what? He says, we're going to find Father Christmas, and we're going to bend him over and cut off his eyes. Right? Bend him over and cut off his eyes. So, bend over, cut off his eyes, right? For some reason, they wanted to bend him over. And then Sammy says, I've got a class idea, Mickey head. And Tom already knew what this was, and Tom didn't want none of it, right? So what happened was Glenn over here came up to Tom and goes, hey, dickhead! Bend over as well, right? So Tom bends over, with Santa bent over in the nip. Santa's in the nip now, I forgot to mention it. And Tom's bent over as well now. Tom's got a head chip of your dick. So what happens is Sammy goes, hey,
fucking slip now.
Break me guitar there. Hurry up. Go on with your story.
Yeah, we're in Steph Shed and Sean's from stories today.
So, shut up. Am I joking? Oh, that's not ma'am.
Yeah.
That was Harper.
No, the way he talks to you.
Now go.
Right.
You're not starting again because I've half a videoed.
Knobhead over here was bent over in the nip as well, right?
With Santa Claus.
With Santa Claus bent over in the nip. And Glenn over there bent over in the nip. Sammy there gets the guitar, right? Rams it up Tom's arse. Tom's head goes up Santa's arse. Santa's head goes up Glenn's arse. And then Paul come along and goes, crazy train! Crazy train! Crazy train! Crazy train! And this was a fairly dirty looking train. And him over here was the conductor. So Paul sitting on the top of fathead Glenn's head going, get up the train. Get up the train, get up the train, get up the train. Choo, choo. Right? He stops at the next stop and sees Amanda and Leanne here standing with Paul Reed and a giraffe. The giraffe.
The giraffe that Carl's Mickey.
Subsequently, there was the giraffe that bit off Carl's knob, right? The giraffe, by the way, could speak perfect English and a bit of Spanish. The giraffe turns around to the animal. Fucking huge ears, right? The giraffe turns down to Leanne over here, and he goes, Hola, come back. Leanne goes, what the fuck you talking about? You stupid long-necked bastard. And the giraffe, right, I'm having none of your shit. None of your fucking foolery. So what does the giraffe do? Bites Leanne on the head, right? Lifts her up in the air, right? This is Leanne, this is the giraffe. Sounds like this is the ground, right? The giraffe has Leanne in the air, right? And the man down here goes, come back! Right, jump up. And then Paul Reed goes, hey man, friend. And then Paul Reed comes along. Paul Reed's not even here. Paul Reed comes along, running up fucking Superman, tries to jump in the air. What's the giraffe do? Fly around down, kick to the face. The guy goes fucking 90, right? He's dog head in the head. The man's standing there going, oh shit. Right? Paul Reed is lying on the ground with a giraffe hoof in his mouth. And Glenn comes up and goes, hey man, hop on the train. Hop on train. Hop on train. Now, let's come into the story. None other than the video man.
I'm a woman!
And Jammer.
Dun dun dun!
Walking down the road. Crazy train, steaming around the town, trying to pick up as many people as we can. The train's now 84 foot long and has 9 grannies aboard. Right?
Sean, hurry up, you have 4 minutes.
Oh, 4 fucking right. Anyway. I already said it. And there was Stephanie and Gemma walking down the street. Gemma's doing that with Twinkie, by the way. Stephanie and Twinkie were walking down the street, and they were walking down by the milestone, and
Club M.
Jabba the Hutt walked down the milestone and says, hey, what are you doing there? And they said, hey, we live here, fatso. And Jabba the Hutt goes, I'm not fat, I'm just slug bones. Jabba the Hutt's a big slug, some sour.
See, I didn't know who that was. No.
Sorry, I've got 4 minutes left. He goes, alright, and then
3.
And then carpet stain remover with legs walks into the scene, right? And Jabba the Hutt's sort of there, like, who the fuck is this? Really, think you, nothing to do with Tom, but little carpet stain remover over here, right? You see him. But the other one had legs, right? And now,
is that where you got the carpet stain from?
Jabba the Hutt here, right? Jabba the Hutt, the carpet stain remover. Carpet stain remover said, hey, slug boy, bend the fuck over. And Jabba the Hutt's like, why do you want me to bend over? And slug man goes, or Jabba the Hutt, no, carpet stain remover goes, I want you to join the crazy train. You could be the lead slug. And he goes, what do I have to do, slug? And then carpet stain remover goes, I have an idea, do a headstand, right? So, fast old Jabba the Hutt do a headstand. As you do when you're told by carpet stain remover to a headstand. And then carpet stain remover goes down, Mission Hospital goes ding, 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 and he's wearing Jabba the Hutt, right? As a scarf. Now, they used to say that killing animals for fur is bad, but when you kill Jabba the Hutt, God look to you, right?
God look.
Like, man, you have to fit Sean and Zara into the story.
I'm not finished with you two.
Okay, you're not finished with me.
And then you two were standing there, the giraffe, back again for more of cock, comes up and bites the head off Gemma, right? So Gemma's running around like a headless chicken for right? And Stephanie's like, oh shit, right? So what Stephanie does is she goes, tasty, right? So she picks up the rest of Gemma like that, right? Walks it down the street, into the harvest, okay? Into the harvest, says, hey, chef boy, cook me this now. Throws the bit of Gemma into the oven, right?
What's my girlfriend?
Gemma, Zara comes in, she's the new chef, and says, how do you like your person? And she goes, medium to rare. So then Shauna comes in and says, but I like it well done. and then Gemma comes out, right, looking like, the turkey, better like, looking like that, right? She's got no head. It's kind of weird. And then, but it's half done, medium to rare, and half done, well done.
Half done, well done. You 30 seconds.
And then, in the 30 seconds left that I have to finish off the rest of the fucking story.
You actually have about a minute and a half, so don't worry.
You could have told me that.
But the video was
Yeah, no, I'd say you have about a minute now.
and then I'll keep
They were
it over.
sitting there, nice with their knives and forks and their candles and their gemma, and they were picking away at it with a little till they reached the bad bit. And now, everyone here might be thinking, what is the bad bit?
Yeah, I'm thinking that it's
It was Carol's penis. That's Emma, sorry.
Ah, yay! Tough. I've 10 minutes 28. Right, goodbye. Glenn's gonna video.